Hey, as always, we start with goals, goals, goals. I'm Aether, and this is Let's Play Sunderland in Football Manager 2019. This last episode, we got a big win versus West Brom's U23 team in the Checker Trade Cup. But then after that, we got a frustrating draw at home against a mid-table Bristol Rovers. And once again, we saw a game where we completely dominated things, but we couldn't find the net. But today, we have a very special game coming up. It's a game that I know we're gonna lose it. There's no way in hell we can win it. But I needed to make an episode out of it. We need to watch it, and we need to pray to every football manager RNG god out there that they will be merciful, because we are playing Chelsea. But first, let's take a look at the league table. As you can tell, after that draw, we're in second place, 1 point behind Portsmouth, and we have Accrington just behind us, and they have one less game played. And still got the Barnsley, who's just behind Accrington, so still very, very close to the top. And if Accrington win, they will overtake us because they're going to have better goal difference. So we clearly can't feel secure. But as I said, today is not about the league. Today is about, I'm laughing right now because this is almost a joke. We are playing Chelsea in the Carabao Cup quarterfinal, in the League Cup. Because we know we had a sensational win versus Southampton. And that we just went through to the quarterfinal, and now we have Chelsea. It's Chelsea. Look at his team. It's a joke. I think the only good news for us is that Hazard is suspended, and they have a few injuries. But yeah, few. They have a lot of injuries actually. But they're Chelsea. We should have no chance at all. They are currently topping the Premiership. Can you imagine just a League One team even dreaming about knocking out the team that is topping the Premier League? We managed to beat the 7th place team, but Chelsea is a completely different story. There's more realistic that we're going to lose with 5 goals against none than us winning with like 1 goal against none. But there's only one way to find out, and as they say, don't stop believing. And as you can tell, we are starting with an offense-minded formation. But yeah, look at these players. It's a joke. It's like world-class players in every position. And we have players that most people haven't never heard about. But yeah, I am staying with my attack mind. And I'm not going to strikers. I'm not that crazy. But I am staying with a pretty attack-minded formation. And maybe we can surprise Chelsea. Because in the press conference earlier, the manager said, he considers us an easy opponent and that they should go through with ease. So maybe, it's raining, a tough away game. An away game versus League One team. Maybe they underestimate us. Maybe they think this is going to be so easy that they don't care. Look at this. We just got the first chance. We are dominating. You can tell here, clearly we are dominating. And then we see Chelsea with a corner. And then Higuain has done that. I don't expect us to have any chance at all. I just felt that after the Southampton game, we just needed to watch whenever we play a Premiership side, because can put a smile on your face some days. But here's Chelsea. Today is probably just going to put some tears in our eyes. Yep, tears cities. And I don't care. As you understand, I don't care at all if they destroy us, because if they don't destroy us, if they just win with like 2 or 3 goals, they kind of have failed versus a League One team. There would be one thing if they come out with it like their B team, but they have world-class players in every position. Yes, Hazard was injured, but he's the only kind of big name that they are missing, so maybe we can surprise them here ASAP from kickoff. Yeah, maybe, or maybe not. Well, let's see what happens here. A very slow highlight. David Luiz for Kante, back to Luiz. Long cross for Higuain. Higuain into the box. And we managed to clear it. I mean, look at statistics. We have created 2 chances. And then we see Chelsea again. Oh, this is kind of funny. It's kind of a, yeah. William again, and they are 3 up. Yeah, this is going to be an embarrassing. I mean, it's not embarrassing for us to get destroyed by Chelsea, is it? Like a League One team getting destroyed by the team that's topping the Premiership when they are using all the best players except one that's injured. It's clearly not embarrassing. Like, this is a nothing to lose game. If something crazy happens and we do well, we become heroes. If nothing happens and we end up losing, nothing's changed. But I think I'm going to try maybe a little something like this, just to go a little bit more defense-minded. Try counterattacks instead, see how that works. I think direct counterattacks. Let's just try it out here. We can have some fun here and enjoy the moment. It's not every day we play against players like Higuain and Kovacic and Kanté and Jorginho and David Luiz, and you basically one of their players alone is worth more than our combined team. So I'm okay, but still we need to push the pressure on lads. Hopefully they can. I'm not going to go aggressive or anything like that. I'm going to stay calm, but just tell them that was terrible. I know you can do better. I mean, it's Chelsea. We could beat them. Yeah, come on, lads. Start believing in yourself, because I don't believe in yourself, your guys, right now. So you need to be your own support line. And we picked up an injury, and that's very unfortunate. We don't have any that can play a defensive midfielder. Yeah, we could actually bring down. How bad are you in this position? Yeah, maybe. Not great, but yeah, let's try. We actually created 5 chances now since we switched it up to counter-attacking. Maybe we're gonna see the comeback here in the second half. Maybe go 8. What is happening? We are doing something crazy here. 10, and now we have the first highlight. Maybe if they don't turn it around and make it the highlight for them. But look at this. Here is Gallagher into the box from a bad angle, and now Morgan. No, this is the dream. This is the comeback dream. And Morgan is the captain of the comeback dream. He's leading the team to maybe, just maybe, a second half miracle. I think Gallagher should have passed in the first, like, instead of shooting. But it ended up in the net, so I'm okay with it. But yeah, this could be the comeback. Look at statistics. In the first half, we had 2 shots or something like that. Now we're up to 12. We've actually created more chances than them. This is exciting. This is interesting. But we clearly can't go attacking, because that would be, most likely would be suicide, because we tried it before and it didn't work at all. So let's focus on subs instead. We're going to go with Watermore. It's been complete garbage. Guys, time to get creative. I mean, we're playing against Chelsea. I want to see something spectacular here. This is your moment of fame. I mean, whatever you do now, is the world screen is watching. And maybe, just maybe, you can do something special here to surprise the world. Let's see. Yeah, one last sub. Who will it be? I guess I'm just gonna go with Gallagher. Bring in Will Grigg. Come on, lad. Something. A goal now to make us believe for extra time. I mean, we have created more chances than now since it changed around the formation. And here is something, a long one for Grigg, but he loses possession ASAP, and it's back in Chelsea possession, and a long cross goes far, and Ross Barkley mains his game set match. But as I said, I'm okay with it. I'm actually kind of smiling right now. Just that we managed to score once to make maybe have Chelsea doubt themselves. It was a big moment. It was. And I mean, like, when we finally get promoted to the Premiership in this series in a few seasons, this is the kind of results I probably would be okay with when we are a Premiership team during the first season. Because when we finally manage to get promoted, clearly we're not going to have a top team that can fight for anything special. But look at this, maybe not. So, like, this is a result I probably would be okay with during the first Premiership season, and that we can get a result like this already in League One. Look at statistics. 16 shots to 14. Like they dominated the goal scoring, they dominated completely, but it wasn't a garbage game. I'm kind of proud of the guys, and I want to say that we were huge. We were the underdogs out there and gave it your best. Good effort, lads. Oh, nobody. Oh, okay. I officially is very crappy when it comes to team talks. It was an interesting episode, let's just say that. An interesting episode, a special episode, and probably the last time in a long time that we play a Premiership side. But I'm happy, I'm excited, and I'm looking forward for the rest of this season and of course coming seasons. I mean, we are on December 18th, so we have a January transfer window coming up soon. You never know what's going to happen then. Probably the transfer window will be open by the next episode, so yeah, make sure to tune in for the next time. And as always, thank you so much for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you in the next episode. And one small thing first I forgot to mention is that, of course, as I mentioned when this series started, for the first week it's going to be an episode each day, but after that it's going to be 3 episodes a week, and that time has started now. New episodes will be released on Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. So Wednesday, Fridays and Sundays are the days for this series from now on. So yeah, see you in the next episode.